So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Kung anong oras niyo man po ito papanoodin. I am the Malibot Kirab I together with my group mates.
Panoga Nicole F.
Manalo Bernard G.
Ocampo JCE.
Panganiban Janlyn L.
And we are Group 6, and today we will be talking about our final project entitled Daily Water Consumption Tracker, along with its key features and the purpose or the importance of our study as computer engineers. So, JC, care to start?
So, why did we choose water consumption? We choose water consumption because hydration is a basic yet often overlooked part of daily life. Tracking it helps people understand their habits, avoid dehydration, and maintain a healthier lifestyle. It is simple, measurable, and perfect for demonstrating how programming can be used to solve real-life problems. As computer engineering students, these projects strengthen our foundation in programming logic, data processing, system design, and problem solving, which are skills that are essential in developing modern engineering technologies such as health monitoring system, IoT devices, and data-driven application.
So, yes, to introduce our system, we have Panoga Nicole.
The Daily Water Consumption Tracker. We have developed a Python-based program designed to help users monitor, record, and analyze their daily water intake by allowing users to input the number of glasses they consume each day. The system automatically converts the value into liters, evaluates hydration levels, and stores the results for future review. For more further overview, we will provide a deeper analysis.
So, yes, for deeper analysis, so we have to start in our key features shown in the output of our coding. So, as I speak or as we speak, my group mate JC will demonstrate it, show you or run the code to make it clear for everyone. So, as you can see, we made a clear menu for the users to understand what they need to do or what they want to do by giving them 4 simple choices.
So for the first number of choice of the user may choose is to record a water intake. By choosing the system, it will prompt a question or ask the user to input what they did this water intake happen in a form of numerical value. It is involved what year, month, and day. After that condition is satisfied, there would be another prompt asking how many glasses of water did the user drank in that day, also in a numerical value. And if it satisfies the system, it will automatically record the water intake for that day, store it in the system, and convert the glasses into average liters, while also giving a feedback on the user whether it is classified as dehydrated, moderately dehydrated, and well hydrated.
So now, may I ask you, what might happen if the user didn't input a number or a numerical value as the date or the glass? So, as you can see, yes, that's right. The system will prompt that they have given a wrong value, that they must input numbers only, so that the system will be able to record it well and for it to be simple.
As for the second number or choice that the user may choose is to allow the user to view his or her log or history record. After choosing 2, the system will immediately prompt and ask the user what date they would like to view, such as today's intake, which it will show today's intake as long as the user has already given today's intake. Then prompts again the choices for number 2. While on the other hand, if the user choose number 2, in viewing the log, they will be shown their week's intake as long as they have recorded water intake within the week. then also returns to the number 2 choice. Same goes for number 3. However, upon choosing this, the user will be prompted not just today or the week's intake but month's intake. And after that, the loop will again show the choices for today week's or month's intake. It will only end once the user choose number 4, which yes, as you can see, returns to menu.
And here's a quick break I want you to know. Nakailang baso ka na ba ng tubig ngayong araw? Wala pa bang dalawa or tatlo? Fun fact, 75% of people drink more coffee, soft drinks, and sugar beverages than water, which doesn't properly hydrate and may even increase dehydration. Not drinking water is bad for our health and may cause more casualty further in the future, yet it is often not noticeable today. So do us a favor, drink water this day and every day. There we go. So let us continue.
So, all right, now where were we? Yes, that's right. Option 3 or choice number 3. On the menu, which says weekly graph. There's nothing more to explain here since it is already in the name. Upon choosing this, as long as the user has a week of water intake stored, a graph will appear with simple labels showing the date, when was that, and it is compared to the average water of a person must intake in a day. This does not encourage the user that they must drink water and stay healthy. This also informs them that drinking an extra glass for more or more would make them healthier than an average person.
As for the final choice, which is exit, this shows that the system will never stop asking how healthy you are or how much water you have taken unless you provide the necessary information and choose to exit the program.
So, to summarize it, we have 4 choices: the record water intake, the view hydration history, and weekly water intake. And the final is exit. The first one is to record your daily intake. The second one is to view history, today, week, or the month's history. And the third one is the graph of your weekly intake. And the fourth one is to exit the system. So that's it for the daily water consumption tracker. Again, we are Group 6, and always remember that every sip you take is a promise to take care of your own well-being. Thank you.